Hey, good afternoon. This is Bob with Trade Genius, the 28th of January. I just want to show you these are the charts of the things that we're in, and another good day for us. So we're in AG and pushing up here now. See if it's going to break through the trend change. Money flow still nicely uptrending. The Stokes are cooperating, and last time I made a run up here in the 625 area. I'd be happy if I got up to around $6 for this trade, and we'll see if it's breaking out. See if we have a cup and handle here forming too, which would take it up to about $7. So just keeping an eye on it right now. We're slightly positive on the trade. One of our lottos, a Digital Power Corp, and so I look for these things. We're getting a bit of a movement here on the fast Stoke, and last time I did that, we had a nice little rock here, and that's what I'm hoping for here to get 2 or 3 cents. We're in 11 cents, so we're down 1 penny, but I will close it at 14 or 15 cents. DRD, we're in DRD, a little bit below where we bought it. Another lotto pick here for us. Is starting to cooperate, and we're starting to see now sweeps of these micro caps for the gold and silver miners. So I'm looking to see if I get a pop up here. I would be delighted to get around 220 for it and get a move. Be able to capture 5 or 6% move here. We're in Ego. Ego's starting to turn higher, and I'm looking for 325, 322 area. FSM, we're in FSM, also positive, and I'm looking around the 375 area for a target. GOLD, we have a move higher. We just got stopped out on this thing, but we had a nice little trade on this thing from 1169 to 1235, and I'm just I put it on here because I think it's going to get stoned on this moving average, and so I'm just going to wait for this to come down. And I can't turn my messaging system off, or it'll turn my microphone off. So, and I need to keep it on because I'm in and out of trades with people. So apologize for that. And so that's why I took it off, but it was a nice trade for us. This is one we're going to be in and out of a lot going forward. This thing's going to go to $50. Goro, we're in Goro. Nice. Now we're just grinding higher. It's clear air for me, so I'm looking at a target up here in the $6, $6.50 range. And I think this is going to be the little engine that can and will. And so I have the stops pretty loose on it. Right now it's going to be around $4, and I have no target on it until it gets into 6s. Last time this thing ran, it ran up to 10. So I'm just hanging on. I'm showing the low. This one we've been in and out of before. Took this trade before up here and up in here, and but I'm holding it for myself because I've already shared enough lottos with the subscribers. But we had a nice pop this morning. And I think this thing's gonna do this again, and it's gonna just keep going. All these small caps are gonna get speculators coming in and start pushing them up, and then the returns percentage-wise are just great. We're still in MAG. This thing's just running away with us. We're pretty excited about the trade, and we're in it from the low 7s here. We just keep moving our stop up. And I'm not sure where this thing's going to end up, but it looks like a cup and handle too. So I'm probably looking at right in this area here around 11. Oops, sorry about that. But there we go. Yeah, I think we're going to go hit in this area right here. And so hopefully I don't set my stop too tight. We get a nice run on this one. We're in PLG, a little bit below where we bought it. This is another lotto, and I'm waiting for this thing to pop and get over 2. I just missed getting out earlier this year. Just below where my price was. Back before it did the split, it missed it by a penny. But I'm just holding it. Palladium and platinum are in deficit, and these things are going to pop. I'll show you SPY because I'm going to show you how we're day trading here in a second, but it's still neutral. Okay, it was down today, but I think they're just playing games till the Fed meeting on Thursday. I think we're just going to be in a zone here. It's going to need to break these trend dots for me to get too interested, or these Stokes are going to have to just start to collapse. And UEC, we're in UEC, like 2 cents below where we got in. Again, I'm looking for this thing to get up in this range here, and I think uranium is going to have a nice move here over time, and so I want to have exposure on a small cap with UEC, and so that's where we are with that. And let's see what else do we have. I think I'm pretty much done here. Yeah, and that's that. So then I want to show you over in the land of the futures. Nadex has a new product out called Touch. Basically mimics the futures, but with 1/5 the leverage. So we've been showing people how to trade using our moneymaker arrows that we have in TradingView, and being able to take the trade. Or of the people who bought our package for Thinkorswim, we've been showing them how to use the multiple stochastic look back periods to look for dips and rips. And today, if you would have took all the trades that weren't in the lunch hour crush area, and if you were trading futures, you would have did really well. But if you were trading a Nadex Touch, you would have made about $300. And we were helping people in the room all day. And the reason why I bring that up is that, you know, an annualized subscription to our service is less than $400. And we're helping people make that kind of money, you know, week in and week out. And so you can get that special price right now for the end of the month. And you just need to go to tradelikeagenius.com and sign up and get in the chat room, and we'll help you through this. And you know, we do quite well by people. You know, our stock signals are averaging just under 2% a week net of all losses. The cryptos are over 200, almost 250%. And the binary options, I mean, we're just embarrassed to say because it's so good that it borders on the unbelievable. And we have algorithms that help us through all of these trades. And we want to help you too. And this is not get rich quick stuff. This is just grind it out, but a lot of winners. And that's how you build wealth, and that you don't have to swing for the fences. You don't need a big portfolio to do well. And let us help you do that. And let me just flip over to here, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This is what the day looked like to me. This is what I was looking for all day. So in the morning, we had this gap down, and you just never know when they're going to fill this gap. We got a sell signal right away, but that doesn't mean anything, because they're going to turn right around. They could have brought that thing right up. In fact, we expected a quick gap fill, and it didn't happen until it dropped, you know, nearly 40 points. And then we got our first buy signal right here. At the same time, the Stochs RSIs were reset, and you took this trade. And if you trade the Nadex Touch and you had one contract, you're risking about up to $100 to $150 total, because they have protections in there for you. But this trade here would have been about $100 gain for you, you know, closer to about maybe 90, because there's spreads in there and there's some slippage and things like that. But really good trade. And you'd have turned right around and you could have shorted it. Now we follow the buy signal and the arrows. On the sell signals, we follow more the crossover of the Stochs RSI, because the arrows, we're biased long in the way we set our algorithm up. So, but if you get a sell signal and you're still in the trade, get the heck out. Came down again, and we got another buy signal. And then here, if you know anything about, you know, momentum here, is that it didn't reset all the way. So this is bullish. And this is another trade here you'd have caught, you know, probably another 20 bucks on the trade, and then turn right around and gave you a rollover again. And catch just moved down, and then you got a buy signal here again. And this is a trade most of the people took today right in here. Really nice trade. This a lot of guys got $40 or $50 out of this trade, which is good. I took this short trade, most did not, because you just never know when it's going to roll over. But as soon as it got down to the lower band of the channel, I bailed out, and then I flipped long on the next buy signal, rolled it up. and then I missed these trades here because I was taking care of some other business. And then at the end of the day, I was calling this trade out in the room. I was telling people wait for it to set up. Got the buy signal, it's set up, and then this trade here was worth another $40 for people. Now that doesn't sound like much. That's per contract, and if you're making $300 in a day trading, risking at any given time $100, $150, great deal. If you blow up a trade, what Nadex has for you is they basically stop you out, and that way you're protected. You could select how much risk you want to take. They give you choices, and then it limits your upside. But it definitely, if you blow up a trade, and you really have defined risk, and it's just a nice way, to trade intraday on the futures. And we'll show you how to do it. It's not that hard, and we're in the chat room taking the same trades, and we're happy to share what we're doing, and we have the tools, and we have the knowledge and confidence, and we can help you through it. But check us out, tradelikeagenius.com, running specials to the end of June. You can bundle crypto, binary, and ETF together in one package, and then you can get access to all the trading rooms, the signals, and start making some money here. And it's a lot of fun. And stop losing money, start making money every day in the market. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.